The clash at Haldighati on June 18, 1567 echoed with the thunderous clash of arms as the brave forces of Mewar, under the determined leadership of Maharana Pratap, clashed with the mighty Mughal army commanded by Singh I of Akbar. Though the Mughals emerged triumphant, their victory came at a heavy cost, with Mewar forces valiantly resisting their advance. The seeds of this epic confrontation were sown during the harrowing siege of Chittorgarh in 1568, where the fertile lands of eastern Mewar slipped into the hands of Mughals. Yet the spirit of defiance burned bright within the Sisodias, refusing to yield the entirety of the kingdom to Akbar's dominion. When Pratap ascended to the throne as Rana in 1572, Akbar's envoys eagerly sought his submission, envisioning a vasal's pact to ease their passage to Gujarat. However, Rana Pratap's unwavering resolve rejected such demand, setting the stage for the inevitable clash on the blood-drenched slopes of Haldighati. The battlefield, a rugged mountain pass near Gogunda in Rajasthan, bore witness to the collision of two titanic forces, each driven by a determination to uphold their honor and sovereignty. Amid the chaos and the carnage of the battle, Maharana Pratap stood resolute, his lion-hearted courage inspiring his warriors to fight with unyielding bravery. Upon ascending the throne, Akbar, the emperor, sought to forge alliances with the Rajput states, aiming to quell the flames of dissent that raged across the land. Yet, amidst the Rajput princes who bowed to his authority, one name stood defiantly aloof: the Rana of Mewar, scion of the revered Sisodiya clan. The refusal of Mewar to bend the knee to the Mughal juggernaut ignited a chain of events that would reverberate throughout the history. The shadow of the siege of Chittorgarh loomed large, casting a pall over the once proud bastion of Rajput valor. In 1568, under the reign of Uday Singh II, the Mughals claimed a bountiful swath of Mewar's eastern lands, staining the soil with blood of patriots who dared to resist. When Maharana Pratap ascended to the throne, Akbar's envoys, bearing olive branches laced with honeyed promises of vassalage, descended upon Mewar like harbingers of fate. Yet, each emissary returned empty-handed, their pleas falling upon deaf ears. From Jalal Khan Khurji to Man Singh of Akbar, none could stay the steely resolve of Maharana Pratap. Raja Bhagwant Das, the Mughals' last hope for peaceful resolution, found his entreaties met with defiance and disdain. And when Todarmal's mission ended with futility, the die was cast and drums of war thundered ominously on the horizon. Diplomacy has faltered, leaving in its wake only the stark inevitability of conflict. The clash of arms loomed large as Mewar stood poised to defend its honor against the encroaching tide of imperial ambition. According to Mewari tradition, the forces under Maharana Pratap's command were said to number 20,000 warriors, facing off against a formidable 80,000 strong army of Man Singh. Despite the differences, both sides fielded war elephants, though the Rajputs lacked firearms, while the Mughals employed muskets, demonstrating the contrasting tactics and weaponry employed in the battle. Maharana Pratap's front line, consisting of an estimated 800 warriors, was under the command of Hakim Khan Sur, accompanied by his Afghan troops, Bhim Singh of Dhodia and Ramdas Rathod, the son of Jaimal, renowned for his defense of Chittor. The right flank, comprising approximately 500 soldiers, was led by Ram Shah Tomar, the former king of Gwalior and his three sons, supported by Minister Bhama Shah and his brother Thara Chand. On the left flank, about 400 warriors, including Bida Jhala and his Jhala clansmen, stood ready for the battle. At the heart of the formation, Maharana Pratap himself, mounted on his horse, commanded around 1,300 soldiers, while bards, priests, and civilians also joined the ranks, ready to fight for their homeland. Bringing up the rear were the Bhil bowmen, adding their unique skills to the defense. On the Mughal side, the front line was managed by a contingent of 85 skirmishers led by Syed Hashim of Barha. Behind them marched the vanguard, composed of Kachwa Rajputs under Jagannath's leadership, alongside Central Asian Mughals led by Bakshi Ali Asaf Khan. A substantial reserve force led by Madhu Singh Kachwa followed closely, with Man Singh himself leading the center of the army. The Mughal left wing, commanded by Mullah Qazi Khan and Rao Longkar, included the Shaikhzadas of Fatehpur Sikri, relatives of Salim Chishti. However, the pivotal right wing, consisting of Sayyids of Barha, housed the strongest component of the imperial forces. Finally, the rear guard, under Mihtar Khan's command, stood vigilant, ensuring the safety of the main army. The onslaught led by Maharana Pratap caused the Mughal army wings at the center to crumble. Abul Fazi recounts that initially the Mughals were compelled to retreat, but they regrouped near the place known as Rati Talai, later named Rakhta Talai. As the Mughal front faltered, the reserves managed to withstand the assault until Man Singh himself spearheaded the imperial rear guard into the fray. Following him, Miftar Khan's rhythmic drumming and rumors of imminent reinforcements held up the Mughal morale, simultaneously demoralizing the weary soldiers of Rana's army. Upon learning of the impending arrival of reinforcements, many Mewari soldiers began deserting in droves, prompting Mewar nobles to implore the injured Rana to withdraw from the battlefield. In the midst of the fierce combat, Badayuni's query to Asaf Khan regarding the identification of friendly and enemy Rajputs caused a chilling response. Shoot to whomsoever you may like, on whichever side they may be killed. It will be a gain to Islam. This grim reality underscores K.S. Lal's estimation of Hindu soldiers sacrificing themselves for their Muslim overlords during medieval times. Despite the triumph in the battle, Man Singh chose not to pursue the retreating Mewari troops and Maharana Pratap. This decision stemmed from Man Singh's personal reverence for Maharana Pratap. Nonetheless, Akbar reproached Man Singh failing to capture Maharana Pratap and temporarily suspended him from the Mughal court. Maharana Pratap, though defeated in the battle, triumphed in spirit, leaving behind an enduring legacy of courage and defiance. His charge to his son on the deathbed, never to yield to Mughals and reclaim Chittorgarh, echoes through the ages as a beacon of hope. Yet, amidst the solitary stand, lies the bitter truth of Rajput disunity, a discord that led to their downfall. Let us learn from Maharana Pratap's valor and the dangers of division, for unity and solidarity are the bulwarks of righteousness. Though empires may rise and fall, the flame of Maharana Pratap's courage burns eternal, guiding all who seek to uphold righteousness against tyranny.